Good day. I'm trying to do something different. My name is Glaze Gibbs, and this is my story. What I'm doing at this present time, I'm acting like I am incarcerated, like I'm in my cell. And if you look at it, this is the bathroom, and the bathroom is going to be like equivalent side of a jail cell. You're going to have a sink that you're going to be able to utilize, okay? But only thing going to happen is you're going to be able to wash your face, brush your teeth, goggle, whatever. You're going to have a toilet bowl, okay? Every toilet bowl. Look inside, okay? This is what you're going to have, your toilet bowl. You're going to be able to flush it, okay? Besides that, in your cell, what you're also going to have, you're going to have your bed, okay? If you look at it, this is my makeshift bed. This is the tub, and that's going to be equivalent as a makeshift bed. Let's sit back and think about it. Okay, how comfortable is it going to be? Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be rocky? But yet and still, regardless of what, it's going to be very, very uncomfortable. Imagine you incarcerated 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, or the rest of your life that you're going to die in a cell. How cool do you think that is? That's nothing cool. What's so cool about having a life living in a jail cell? Gotta do what these folks tell you to do. Gotta go to bed when they say go to bed. Gotta use the phone when they say use the phone. Gotta eat when they say eat. What's so cool about that? Let me tell you, it's nothing cool about that at all. And I'm trying to get y'all guys to understand that my name is Glaze Gibbs. Check me out. This is my ministry. For those of you that joining me for the very first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my Instagram page, Glaze Gibbs. My story is my ministry. It's a true story of change and redemption. If I, Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. You know, as of lately, as I sit back and I think about it, it seems like history always have the tendency of what? Of repeating itself. Look at the crime rates. The crime rates haven't been this high since the 80s and the 90s. Now all of a sudden, you got all the inner city acting up again. On violence, saying crime is going up at an all-time high. Death, murder, robbery, looting, everything. Everything's going on. Why? What's the sudden change? What's going on, people? What do we need to do to get people to understand that crime doesn't pay? What do we need to do to get people to know? Let me sit down on what would be my toilet if I was in the P now. So as I sit down and I try to express myself, this is what you're looking at. Who want to be in a room, in a cell all day? Once again, look at my makeshift bed. What's so cool about that? There's nothing cool about that. Not at all. Even you look at it, you sit back and think about it. What do we need to do, people? How do we change? How do we change our environment? How do we change these people's way of thinking? To me, if I can save 1 life, 2 life, 5 life, by giving people a general idea of who I am and everything I have been to, and share with them my life story. My story is my ministry. How did I went from hell and back? I became Glaze Gibbs before I was 24 years old. I grew up too fast. I fell in love with the street. I was in love with fast money. You know what? Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get in and hard to get out. Once again, easy to get in and hard to get out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share some photos with y'all. And bear with me, a little awkward. This is what you call a jail cell. Look at it. You see the bed, you see the window, you see the tub, not the tub, you see the toilet, and you see the sink. And look what it say, okay? What it say, free 1-bedroom apartment. Just keep doing dumb shit. Come on, look at that. Who the hell want to be in there? Okay, that's why I want you to, all you young folks, go in the bathroom. Stay there for an hour. No cell phone, no internet, no anything. And see how that 1 hour will feel. Okay, especially if you trap. You trap in a cell, you're on lockdown, you're in a box, you're doing the whole time, 24 hours a day. Guess what happened? Your food come to you. Look at it, folks. This is your food. This is the tray. I'm just saying, look at it. It look nasty. But this is what you'll be eating each and every day. Either whether the food come to you is delivered to you by a CO or you go to the cafeteria. This is what that food look like. I'm talking about, but you're going to have to get used to it because it's disgusting. Who the heck want to eat that? Don't you want to eat what you want to eat whenever you want to eat it? But you lose that right. You lose that privilege. Why? Because what? You decide you want to be a criminal. You decide you want to be a tough guy. You decide you want to be down. You decided you wanted fast money. What is fast money, people? Let's sit back and think about it. Fast money, guess what? Even if you out there and you making fast money, guess what? Fast trouble is right behind it. It's no such thing as the easy way out. Even as I was telling you about it, I'm looking at it. Like when you start talking about all the violence that's going on around the United States, and I'm looking at it. Here are the 10 most dangerous metro area in America for 2020. Number 1, Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska? Come on, give me a break. Number 2, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Number 3, Memphis, Tennessee. Number 4, Wichita, Kansas. Number 5, Lubbock, Texas. Number 6, Detroit, Dearborn, Livonia, Michigan. Number 7, Spokane Valley, Washington. Number 8, Shreveport, Louisiana. Number 9, Corpus Christi, Texas. Number 10, Mobile, Alabama. These are the 10 most dangerous metro area in America for 2020. To me, I was thinking it's New York City as always. I was thinking another one would be Chicago, Illinois, because that's all you keep hearing about. I'll be thinking it's Los Angeles, California, because you're hearing about the gang and you're hearing about the shooting, you're hearing about the murder, and you're hearing about all the crazy stuff that's going on. But look, folks, here it is. These are the places right here. These are the places. Let me look at it. Hold on, let me get a better angle. These are the places. Okay? Anchorage, Alaska. Okay? Albuquerque, New Mexico. Those are the places. Memphis, Tennessee. Kansas. These are the places that all the high rate in crime is going on. Wow. 10 of the most dangerous metro area in America for 2020. Listen, man, we must stop that. Share my story, share my ministry to anybody that's at risk. Get them to read my book, my life story. This is my book right here, Beyond Lucky. The Brian Glaze Gibbs story, Beyond Lucky. It's a true story of change and redemption. And what I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly part of my life. But the most important thing I talk about is change. What caused me to change? You know what caused me to change? Being incarcerated, spending damn near 15 years in and out of jail and prison, in and out of these hellholes. You know what? I spent probably 5 years of that in the box. What's cool about that? I'm talking about, did I develop mental health illness behind that? I bet I did. I bet you I did. So folks, this is what I'm telling you. Who in the heck want to live or have a life living in a cell? Go to your bathroom. Look at it. Go to your bathroom, because that's what you be doing. You be living your life in the bathroom. You have your, still mirror. You have your sink. Okay. You also have your toilet. Okay. We got to have one of those. You have your toilets. And most important, what you're going to have your bed. This is going to be your bed. The tub is going to be your bed. This is going to be your bed. Who the hell can get comfortable in a bed that size? But guess what? If you're going to be a criminal, get ready. Be ready to adapt. Be ready to adapt to the difference, the trial and tribulation that you got to go through, the trial and tribulation that you're going to put your mother, your father, your grandparent, your brother, your sister, if you're married, your wife, your kids. Listen out. It's not worth it. Take it from somebody who knows. Brian Glaze Gibbs. In order to get a signed copy of my book, email me. Brian, BRIAN, Gibbs, GIBBS 1201 at yahoo.com. If I can change, anybody can change. Why, folks? Change comes within. One love.